Hey everybody, welcome back to True North VR. We are checking out Hand Tracking 101 here. Let's get right into it. First, you need to make sure that some options are enabled in your settings. They should by default, but just if you want to double check, go to your settings menu, go in here to hands and body. You're going to want to make sure for sure that this first one is enabled. Then you can make these different options available if you prefer. Show virtual hands will allow you to actually hide your hands if you'd like to. I'll explain why that is good momentarily. Automatically switch between controllers and hands. If you want to set them down on a stable surface like a desk or something, then it will automatically switch you from your controllers to your hands. You can double tap your controllers for hand tracking, enable that if you would like. The auto switch sensitivity for setting them down, you can have it change quickly or more slowly. And expanded quick actions, we will discuss that here in just a moment. So let's test this out for you. If you would like to switch to your hands, we can first double tap. There we go, we switched right to my hands. Set those controllers down and we are good to go. If you want to use your controllers again, just pick them up and press a button and it will bring you back up. If you want to switch and you have this surface enabled, I set them down on my desk beside me and look, there I have my hands. So very easy to switch in between. Let's talk a little bit how you can actually use your hands. If you face your palms towards you, you're going to see them turn blue and you're going to see the two menu buttons for each of the controllers there. If I press my left one, it'll bring up the same menu that it always does. If I press my right one, it will bring up the navigator or take it away. If I want to select something, you can see now that I have my hands facing, I have the little cursor icons almost, those little lines and dots. If I want to actually select, I just need to click my thumb and my index finger together. That acts as a click. You can click and hold by keeping them together, so I can click and drag things around as well. If I want to do some of those expanded quick actions, I need to click and hold that meta button. Here I can hide my hands. Now my hands are gone. This is great for when you are watching movies or watching shows and you don't want your hands to be in the way, because often it'll switch to hand tracking when you are doing that. Let's go here. We can have mute, see your surroundings, navigator, portable windows, stop or start recording, and recenter. So a lot of different options that you can do right here with your hands, which is fantastic. If you want to move with your hands, what you need to do is make a little thumbs up like this, tap your thumb, and now I can swipe to the left or swipe to the right, swipe forward, swipe backwards, and I can move around. If I want to teleport, you can see the teleport icon there. Make sure it's in a place where you can go and just tap your thumb. And now I've teleported right to that spot where I was going. Some movement settings. If I go into our settings menu, scroll here, I'm just clicking and dragging up as you can see. Go to movement, control type and hands. It gives you the full rundown there, and then also allows you to change a few settings in there. Movement direction, teleport style, rotation, all that sort of stuff. So you can make that a little bit more custom for yourself as well. So that's how you can use your hands on your MetaQuest. It's actually quite fantastic. I really do love it. If you have any questions about it, make sure to let me know. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time here on True North VR.